I'm getting out of here one way or another.
How? Out the window? Can't do that, lady.
It's a door.
I'm not gonna lie, Mima. The minute you'd put your feet on the ground, you would fall. You haven't been on your feet in months.
Where's my walker?
Even with the walker, Mima, you're not gonna have the strength to support your body. That's something we have to work towards.
Somebody will see me and get a hold of the police, and the police will rescue me.
Okay.
You don't understand how much anger I have. And the only thing that will cure it is to be away from her.
Well, we are working on finding you a good nursing home. We just don't want to put you... Even with everything you guys are going through, Laura's trying to find the best nursing home for you. Because she understands that, but it's going to take a couple weeks to find one because you have to go through all the paperwork and everything.
Maybe my sister will help me.
She's in Michigan, right?
As far as I know, she's supposed to be coming here for me.
Okay. Where did she get that idea? Did you talk to her?
I believe I did. One way or another, I have to get out of this place. You've been a good caregiver. I have to give you credit for that. But you can't fix her.
Well, I'm not here to fix anybody but my own life.
I didn't say you were.
But I understand. I get what you're saying. But that's not, Laura doesn't make me feel like I have to,
Laura, what?
Laura's never made me feel like I'm obligated to do anything for her. She doesn't charge me rent. She's actually trying to help me get ahead in life.
A what life?
She's trying to help me get ahead in my life while I live here. She said even after you go that she's not going to start charging me rent or anything until I'm able to. So, Laura's not a bad person, Mima.
What?
She's not a bad person. Why do you think that?
Oh my God. Because I lived with her all these years.
I thought she was a pretty helpful kid when she was younger. Didn't she help with the kids and everything?
Not that I recall.
As far as I understand, she did a lot when she was at a very young age.
Fuck her. Liar. Fuck her.
You told her. She told you.
Big deal. Even if she did do that, that was then when she was little. Now she's a grown woman, and I use that very loosely.
Where were all your other kids when you were going through this? Why are you taking it out on Laura? None of your other kids have even came. She's done all this stuff for you. I just don't understand it, Mima. I'm working in this profession, you don't see a lot of kids that take in their parents and make sure they have a personal caregiver and all the food they like and a nice scenery and TV and everything you could possibly need. I just don't understand what Laura did that was so wrong. You guys were getting along just fine a couple weeks ago.
No. That's when she poked me in the stomach
She poked you in your stomach?
twice. While she was berating me. Olivia, God bless you, but you don't know her. She doesn't have and hasn't had for ages and ages a relationship with her father. Now she doesn't have a relationship with her mother. She certainly doesn't have a relationship with her other sister.
That's what Angie's doing.
I can't speak for the boys. You know, I have 3 boys. But I haven't been able to talk to them.
They know where you're at.
How do they know?
You've been living with Laura for about 6 months now.
How do they know where I'm at?
Oh, I'm sorry, 8 months.
Huh?
You've been living with Laura for about 8 months now.
How do they know where I'm at?
Because Rob talks to Angie. Angie knows exactly where you live. Ken and Walter talk too, I believe. So he knows where you're at. And Ken was just here a couple weeks ago to visit.
I need my other children.
They don't want you.
You would do me a big favor if you would call one of them.
Laura's been calling them for months.
If you say her name again, I'm not going to talk to you.
Say it.
Well, this is her house. How am I not going to say her name? I'm trying to remind you of all the things that she's went out of her way to do.
Please.
Okay. Let me get dinner started, okay?
What am I having?
We're going to do the baked fish with the noodles and the veggies.
Make sure she doesn't put any poison in it.
Miman, no one's going to poison your food. If she wanted to poison anybody, it would have been Paul, and it would have been a long time ago.
Why would she? Why does she stay married to me?
They're friends still. They just aren't romantically involved. But they're good friends. And they want to make it work in a friendly way, but just not romantically.
And grandparents.
And their grandparents, too. So there's a lot of kids involved, you know?
And we're in business together.
I don't see what that has to do with her and Paul's relationship.
Well, they have businesses together, and
What?
they also have their own business together, too. So it's...
What business?
They have the party bus. They have another property that they're developing into another business right now.
The lake property.
They have the lake properties. So they're invested, you know. It's hard to just divorce somebody.
If it wasn't for him, she'd never be able to do it. She has not had a real job her whole life.
If it wasn't for Laura, Paul wouldn't even have known where to begin with majority of those things. She's the smarts. He might be the breadwinner, but without Laura's brain, it wouldn't work. I know that you're mad at her right now, but try to find it in your heart to think about everything she's done, Mima.
Oh no.
Why?
I think about everything she's done.
But only the negative things.
Right.
And she can't even give an example.
I wonder why.
Give some examples.
What are like some examples of the bad things she's done?
What?
I said, what are like some examples to you like of the bad things she's done since you've been here?
Ever. No.
Or ever?
Starts with her attitude. And like I said, she poked me in the stomach twice while she was berating me. You think you're something? Oh God, I hate her.
Tell her. Hurt her. Berating me.
Not that she can affect my ego.
It's just the only thing I've been hearing lately is you being mean to her, Mima. I haven't heard Laura saying anything to you.
She admitted that she did go, that I did that night, but not that song.
She admitted that that night she blew up at you,
And I didn't poke her.
but Paul and Laura said that she never poked you. And Paul was right here, he says.
But you have witnessed her saying horrible things about me for 10 days before that.
Yeah, I made up such a weird thing. I wish.
So tell her, give her examples
Like I
of how
said,
mean
she
she
did
was.
At the same time, she would be rating me like crazy.
But you were being mean to her, saying mean things, wanting her
Oh
gone.
yeah, I'm no dummy.
Hmm?
I'm no dummy.
I know you're not. I just think that somewhere along the line, like,
She doesn't have a relationship with me. She doesn't have a relationship with her father. She doesn't have a relationship with her